Hi, my name is Manish Kumar. I'm a cryo student and I'm here to answer a JavaScript question that what is the time complexity of the following code snippet. So let's see the code. So we have this code in which we have array as a parameter and it simply have two conditional statements. The first, it's saying that if the length of the array is greater than zero, so we have to return the first element at the index zero. And the second thing is we have to return -1, that it's an empty array. So before going that, let's understand what do we mean by a time complexity. So the time complexity is the time taken by a program to generate the output. We know that every program is returned to generate an output, and how much time it will take to generate that output is based on its time complexity. But if we can take that example, suppose we have a program and it's returned by three coder, that is coder 1, coder 2, and coder 3. And if you can see that the time taken by the first coder is 525 milliseconds. The second coder has returned the statement in like program in such a way, its logic is so perfect, it has only taken 4 milliseconds to execute the output. And the third case, it has taken so much time. So we know that we can write any program in very different ways, different logics. And we know that there are so many methods of executing a simple program. So it depends on how we have write the program or execute the logic in which it will take less time. In that case, we have three different scenarios. The first one is it's saying that big O. So the worst case scenario of any program, it will take the worst case time. The second one is omega, that is taking the less time. We can say average case means not taking the much time and not taking the less time. And the last is the theta, that is the best case. It is taking the very less time to generate out. So we can see in this program, we know that this line will execute only one time. Because in the first instance, it will check that array.length. So if you can see that it will take only, we can say C one time. We can say a constant one time because it will like take only one instance to execute this line. And suppose if this fall, it will also take only one instance. We can make it as C2. So we know that in the case, we can calculate this both like C1 plus C2. So whenever we are calculating the time complexity of any given program, we always ignore the constant. In this case, there are two C constants. So we can say that the time complexity of this program is always constant because in any case, it will take only very less time to execute because it will run only one time. The time complexity overall of this program is 0 of 1, or we can say constant time complexity. Thank you.